Hello, everybody. It's been quite a while since you've just seen me face to face. Um, I have acquired a lot of titles in the last month and a half since I've done a collection update. Here they are. Uh, let's just get to it. I'll start with the Blu-rays first because why wouldn't I? This I just picked up. I thought this was something I was going to have to order in the mail. One of the Best Buys I went to had one copy left, and that is the Blu-ray digital copy combo pack of the Jaws 3 movie collection. This coming with Jaws 2, Jaws 3, and Jaws the Revenge. I did not have any of these yet, and I'm actually very happy I waited to buy this set because this was way cheaper than buying all of them separately. And from what it feels like in the packaging, they all come in their own discs, so very, very cool. Then we have the Blu-ray digital copy combo pack of Psycho, the 60th anniversary edition. This actually comes with two versions of the movie. The regular, widely seen version, and then Psycho Uncut. It says the extended version of the movie as seen in theaters in 1960 is exactly as intended by Alfred Hitchcock and now available with additional footage for the first time ever. That is awesome. Of course, I've seen Psycho, but this is just a fantastic version to own. Then we have my very first Blue Underground Blu-ray, and I have not watched this movie yet, but I'm very much looking forward to it, and that is Maniac, the 3-disc limited edition. Basically 2 Blu-rays with the third disc being the CD soundtrack. When you do that, it does that. Fun fact, a few people don't believe me, but this is true. The song Maniac by Joe Cimbello from Flashdance was originally intended for this movie. They ended up not using it due to the tone of the movie. So when they did Flashdance, they kind of reworked it and made it a lot more lighter. That's how we have the song Maniac now, but that is pretty cool. Then a couple Dollar Tree titles. We have Keepers of the Magic, a documentary about like cinematography and stuff. Very, very cool. High Voltage, the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack. David Arquette basically sold me on this one. I love David Arquette. As I drop it. Then we have Dark Was the Night with Marissa Tomei and Timothy Olyphant. Have not watched this one yet, but have been told very good things. Then these next, what are these? Yeah, these next two are movies that they're newer releases that I bought and I've watched for the first time. We have the Blu-ray digital copy combo pack of Force of Nature. This one is nothing special, but I thought it was a pretty decent movie. This is from our friends over at Grindstone Entertainment, and they are pretty famous for taking action stars, action legends, putting them on the front covers of the movie, when in actuality they're only in it for about 15 minutes, and this is the case with this one. However, this isn't a bad movie at all. I found it to be pretty entertaining. Kind of stupid, considering that it's about these people trying to steal these priceless paintings from like World War II in the middle of a Category 5 hurricane. But it was fun. It was a fun little piece of entertainment. I'll tell you what, this was a lot better than the hurricane heist that came out a couple of years ago. So, not too bad. Then this I thought was actually going to be pretty terrible. It actually ended up being okay. And that is Tom Hardy in Capone. This is all about the last year of Al Capone's life. And it's actually not too bad. There are some elements of the movie that I didn't care for, especially the stuff with the diaper. But I don't know. It is what it is. But, you know, it wasn't too bad. I thought it was a pretty entertaining movie. I will say, though, that on the DVD and Blu-ray there is a misprint. It is listed that the movie's runtime is 85 minutes. It is not. It is 104. So just know that going in. Then this I picked up because it's a movie I've been looking for on Blu-ray. I do want to own the entire series, but I at least wanted to get the first one, and that is Children of the Corn. Never seen this. Heard decidedly mixed things about this, but still wanted to get it. This is a Dollar Tree title. This is Lies and Illusions with Christian Slater, Lachlan Monroe. Is that the Lachlan Monroe that I know? I have no idea. It's our Lachlan Monroe, and Cuba Gooding Jr. So, there you go. Another Dollar Tree title with the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack of Jingle All the Way 2. I'm a completist. I have the first one. Of course, this isn't as good as the first one, but it's actually not that bad. I have seen this before. It's essentially just kind of the first movie over again, but it is what it is. I thought it was okay. Then another Dollar Tree title. This looks like it is a burn-on-demand Blu-ray at first glance, but it's actually not. They have this on DVD all the time, but never the Blu-ray. And that is Balls Out, the epic sports movie for the guys who don't deserve it. As you can see, it says AKA Intramural. When you open the disc, it actually says Intramural. Never seen this, but this does have Beck Bennett from SNL, as well as Jay Farrow and Kate McKinnon. So, there you go. Then this is a Well Go USA release, A Company Man. This looks pretty fantastic. Then another Dollar Tree title. This is a Mill Creek horror double feature of Demonic with Tom Savini and Uninvited. These look pretty cheesy, but you never know. All on one disc. That should be okay. Then this I've been looking for a while. I've heard this is actually really bad, but this is done by Andrei Bartkowiak. He primarily did what I like to call the Kung Fu or the martial arts hip-hop trilogy of the early 2000s. They're three movies that are really not connected, but they sort of are, because they all have stellar soundtracks. They all have DMX, Anthony Anderson, and Tom Arnold. And they are Romeo Must Die, Exit Wounds, and Cradle to the Grave. And this is Maximum Impact. This one I've been looking for a while. This has Kelly Hu, Tom Arnold, William Baldwin, and Danny Trejo. So, there you go. Then I picked up all the Hellraiser movies. However, I picked up a lot of the sequels on separately on DVD, so you'll see those a little bit later. Mainly because I wanted them for their original special features and formatting. But we do have Hellraiser and Hellbound Hellraiser 2. These are two movies that I've never seen, but I'm going to be watching them for the first time this year. Both on their own discs. And then we have Hellraiser Revelations, which I've been told is not very good, but it is what it is. Then this is a new release that I actually just finished watching, and that is the Blu-ray digital copy combo pack of The Outsider. This is the HBO limited series. I thought it was fine. It has the same problem that a lot of Stephen King miniseries have, and that's the fact that it starts out really strong and then ends kind of goofy. So, yeah, take with that what you will, but it wasn't too bad. I did find myself losing interest here and there, but it is what it is. They're selling this pretty cheap. Cheaper than most TV sets, so if you can get your hands on it, definitely check it out. Two more Dollar Tree titles. We have the remake of the Amityville Horror, which I've never seen. I've seen the original. The original is quite great. I've also seen Amityville The Awakening, which is awful, so this should be okay. And then we have the Blu-ray DVD digital copy Ultraviolet combo pack of Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. This movie I have seen. It is quite good. Nothing fantastic, but for what it was fine. Then we have an upgrade. This is a movie that I have never seen, but I've owned on DVD for years. I'm terrible when it comes to getting around to movies to watch. And that is the 45th anniversary edition of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Very, very cool. This has a ton of special features. It says it includes both the US and UK versions of the film. I think that was the case with my DVD as well, so very, very cool. Some more Dollar Tree titles. We have another Christian Slater with Way of the Wicked. Then Dean Cain in The Incantation. And then the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of The Jurassic Dead from Wild Eye Releasing. This looks really ridiculous, but it is what it is. Then a couple more new releases, actually a lot more new releases that I finally just got around to watching. We have the Blu-ray digital copy combo pack of Sniper: Assassin's End. This is the 8th Sniper movie. The Steven Seagal one called Sniper Special Ops is not related to any of these. I watched all of these movies for the first time. They're all good, but some are better than others. This I actually think might be the best sequel out of them all. The first one obviously being the best, but I actually really, really enjoyed this one a lot. Especially the cinematography of this one. For a direct-to-video movie, the way they shot this is pretty impressive. So I recommend Sniper: Assassin's End. Then we have the Postcard Killings, and all I can say is thank God that I got this for cheap, because this was kind of boring. This is based on a novel by James Patterson. You can definitely tell, because James Patterson is not really a thrill writer. He writes thrillers, but they're pretty basic Hallmark level thrillers. So yeah, the cover may have Jeffrey Dean Morgan shooting a gun. He shoots the gun once at the end of the movie, and that is it. So there you go. Then a good slow burn, not fantastic, but it is good, mainly because of the cast, and that is the Blu-ray digital copy combo pack of The Quarry. This one actually wasn't too bad. It's got Michael Shannon, and I love Michael Shannon, but Shea Whigham's in this as well. Basically, Shea Whigham kind of commits this crime, and he goes to this small town to kind of cover his tracks. And it wasn't too bad. It was a pretty good movie. This is my second time seeing this, because I did rent the movie when it came out. It was supposed to go to theaters, but then it happened. But we have the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack of Trolls World Tour. This being the Target exclusive edition that comes with a book. This is a fantastic movie. Both Trolls movies are just absolutely great. This one I actually think I like a little bit more than the first one. I don't know, but I really, really loved this one. Then we have another one from Grindstone Entertainment, this one featuring Bruce Willis, and that being Survive the Night. This cover is pretty misleading. First of all, Bruce Willis is never seen wearing that jacket, nor does he have that badge. Second of all, this masked guy right here, not in the movie at all. The criminals in this movie do not wear masks. However, this was not a bad movie. I thought this was pretty decent. Basically your standard home invasion movie. Bruce Willis actually is in the movie for a decent amount. I would say 20 minutes instead of 15 minutes, but he does get a cool car chase in there, so that's not bad. But for what it was, this wasn't too bad. This was pretty good. Then I bought this at Target when there was a physical release drought. My digital copy did not come in my copy because somebody actually sliced it and stole it. They can keep it for all I care. This is the Blu-ray digital copy combo pack of The Swing of Things. Yuck. This is one of the worst movies of the year. Do not buy this. Do not see this. Just terrible, completely unfunny. It is from Grindstone Entertainment, and this just shocked me at how unfunny this was. This was awful. Hated this movie. Then, had this set at Best Buy, and I'm glad that they put more of these out, because I wanted both of these movies, because they're both fantastic. And that is the Raid collection. This coming with the Raid and the Raid 2 Barandal. Very, 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 very great movies. I'll save this one for last. Then we have some Dollar Tree titles. We have Shark Week Fins of Fury. This is a 2-disc set. Did not have this yet, but I do like me some sharks. Then I thought this was the first and second movie. Turns out they're the second and third movie. So now I need to find the first movie. We have Outpost Black Sun and Outpost Rise of the Spetsnaz. So there we go. And then I understand that there is a Scream Factory release of this. I've never seen this movie. I tend to not buy Scream Factory releases of movies that I have not yet seen unless I find them for a really good deal. This was $1, and this is a movie that I've always wanted to see, and that is The Return of the Living Dead. Awesome. This just looks fantastic, and I've heard fantastic things, so there you go. The final Blu-ray I have is a new release, and it is currently number 2 on my list of the best movies of 2020 by far, and that is You Don't Know Me. This is a fantastic documentary all about showgirls. Absolutely love it. I don't want to go into it too much. I want you guys to watch this. I want you guys to buy this, see this. Fantastic. Absolutely loved it. Okay. Now on to the DVDs. I'm going to kind of blow through the DVDs pretty fast because there's a lot of them. So here we go. 88. Outpost with Jim Caviezel and Ron Perlman and the late John Hurt. Way of the Gun. Time Bandits. This is a movie I've always wanted to see, and I'm very, very glad that I finally found a copy of that. BKO, Bangkok Knockout. Turf War with Fat Joe and Alex Masonette. There's another movie at Dollar Tree called Checkmate that has the exact same lineup. I don't know if they're 2 different movies or not, but I'm guessing they're the same movie, just under a different title. Fire Twister with Casper Van Dien. Come on. Sinkhole. Scorpion. This I showed off in one of my Let's Go Thrifting videos. This looks cheesy, but a lot of fun. Hostage. Not the Bruce Willis one. Donkey Punch. Mercury Man. The Last Dragon. This I've wanted to see for such a long time. Happy to finally own a copy of that. The Bodyguard with Tony Jaa. This replaces my VHS copy, however, I'm keeping the VHS because of how obscure it is, and that is the Up in Smoke Tour with Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and Ice Cube. This, I don't think is going to be any good, however, I found it for super cheap, and it is a movie that you do not come across on DVD very often, and that is Duck, the Carbine High Massacre. The controversial film that landed its filmmakers in jail. The people that did make this did land in jail. I think it was because they were trying to carry, like, weapons on a plane or something. I have no idea. But this just looks like it's in very poor taste. So, it is what it is. Sushi Girl. Inhumanity. Red with Brian Cox and Tom Sizemore. The Signal. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Scream at the Devil. Not shout at the devil. Scream at it. Unhinged. There's like 80 movies called Unhinged, one of them being the Russell Crowe one. This is just another movie called Unhinged. The Music Box. A lot of these are from ITN Distribution. They put out some pretty interesting independent horror movies. This, I am friends with a lot of the stars of this movie, and I did watch it, and I thought it was okay. And that is American Poltergeist, The Curse of Lilith Ratchet. Rob Yeager is in this movie. I have had him on the show. Caitlin Newberry is in this as well as Brianna Burke, Roger Connors, George Tootie, Those are all people I know. So, and they will be on the show at some point. But Rob is in this, and like I said, it's an okay movie. Not the best, but not the worst. It's an entertaining little feature. You've heard of The Woman in Black, right? This is The Lady in Black. It's totally different. American Beast. Lake Fear. It's Been Waiting. Jurassic Predator. Good God. Bride of Scarecrow. Broken. Tell Me How I Die. Mandy the Haunted Doll. What does that remind you of? Cowboys versus Zombies. Say no more. Please say no more. Black Swarm with Robert Englund. I love Robert Englund, and look at that. That's a nasty cover. Ooh. Frenzy. Kind of looks like a ripoff of The Shallows. Snake Man with Stephen Baldwin. Yeah, buddy. Snake Man. It's pure venom. The Snarling, Don't Cry Wolf. Ugh, these are some cheesy ones. The Purging Hour. Psychopaths. This one actually looks pretty good. House of Salem. This was filmed in 2015, but they didn't release this until very recently. Why they waited on it, I have no idea. But that is Scrawl with Daisy Ridley. Black Magic. There we go. Darkness Reigns. Near Extinction, Shangri-La. Red Island. So that's it for the first batch. Move those over there. Continuing on, we have Battle Space. This is from Maverick Entertainment. They put out some stuff. Dead Man's Shoes. Severance. I have not seen this, but I've been wanting to see it for a while. I've heard that's really good. Storage 24. Murder Party. I've also heard that this is really good. Dead Bodies. The Last Circus. This looks insane. Oh, this I've been wanting to see for so long, and I cannot wait to sit down and watch it, and that is I Saw the Devil. This looks amazing, and I've heard amazing, amazing things. The original Pulse, not the Kristen Bell one, that is the American remake. Demon Hunter. Final Stab, pretty much a Scream ripoff. I don't know if you could tell by the cover, but Last One Alive wins. This gets pretty bad reviews, but Final Stab. Saltwater, Atomic Shark, The Coast Will Be Toast. These are awful. Death House with Kane Hodder, Bill Moseley, Dee Wallace, Sid Haig, and a whole bunch of other people. This is pretty much the Expendables of horror, as it's called. It even copies the Expendables logo. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. Astral. Then we have Thanksgiving, the complete collection. It comes with Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving 3. It says, we apologize for any inconvenience, but Thanksgiving 2 will not appear in this box set. Unfortunately, every last copy was destroyed, except for one. We hope you enjoy Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving 3. That's the joke. Thanksgiving 3 is basically the first movie to ever skip its own sequel, and I think it's about them trying to find Thanksgiving 2, so very, very cool. I've been wanting to see both of these for a little while. This I'm so happy I found for such a great price because I have the first two movies, and that is the Silent Night, Deadly Night triple feature that comes with Better Watch Out, Initiation, and The Toymaker, basically 3, 4, and 5. Fantastic. Exorcist 2, The Heretic. I've heard this is terrible, but I now own all 5 Exorcist movies, so that's good. Malevolence. I bought it simply because it does that. Let me know if that's any good. This, I'm going to watch this here for the Halloween Horror-thon. I've never seen this, and that is The Monster Squad. Oh, this looks so good. This I've been wanting to see for a while too, and that is The Howling. Very, very cool. Howling 3, The Marsupials. This is the Timeless Media Group DVD. From what I'm told, there's a better DVD release of this out there, so we'll see. But I'm told that that's a good one. Howling 4, The Original Nightmare. I'm told this is not the best in the series. And then the Howling triple feature that comes with The Marsupials, Howling 5, The Rebirth, and Howling 6, The Freaks. I need Howling 2, I need New Moon Rising, which is only on VHS, and I need Howling Reborn. And then these are the Hellraiser movies on DVD. So this is pretty much the rest of them. We have Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. This is the Paramount DVD release. I popped this in to see what the quality's like, because as you'll see, I have this on a few Echo Bridge releases. Wow, significantly better. This is the DVD to get. Hellraiser Bloodline, which is part 4. Hellraiser Inferno. These are all in order, by the way. Hellraiser Hellseeker, which I do have on Blu-ray as part of an Echo Bridge set, but, you know. Hellraiser Deader. Hellraiser Hell World. These are all the original releases as well. And then Hellraiser Judgment. I really didn't care if I found this on DVD or Blu-ray, because this surprisingly went out of print pretty fast and goes for pretty high prices, so that's what it is. Mexican Werewolf in Texas. Good God. Horsemen with Dennis Quaid. I love Dennis Quaid. The Summoning. Now we're getting back into some more Dollar Tree stuff. Sheborg. Now let me see if I can grab this last pile here. And I did. Yeah, the rest of these are all Dollar Tree titles. Hoarders. Crow. Werewolves of the Third Reich. Freshwater. The Convent. Oh, this is not a Dollar Tree title, but I did find this for $1 at a thrift store, and that is 30 Days of Night. Scare B&B, which any movie called that I was going to pick up. Bone Jangles. Bigfoot Wars. Sea Beast, and The Hitchhiker. I think this is the complete series from HBO. We're not done yet. I'm going to stand up for a second. Because I have another stack of DVDs. These are all multi-features. I put them in their own thing because they're multi-features. So we have a Danny Trejo double feature of Pastor Shepherd, which is like an action comedy, and then The Burning Dead, which is a horror movie. A triple feature set from Vivendi Entertainment comes with Wyvern, Sand Serpents, and Carney. Then we have there's a boatload of Echo Bridge sets in here. We have their triple feature sets that, you know, the one movie that comes with like 2 bonus movies. We have Better Off Zed, which comes with Wacko and Sideshow as well. The Hitman Never Dies, which comes with Busted and Play Dead. The Ghost Beyond, which comes with Legacy of Evil and Beneath the Mississippi. Sleeping Dogs Lie, which comes with Taken in Broad Daylight and Headhunter. The Archer, which also comes with Taken in Broad Daylight and Headhunter, the exact same two movies. Toxic Shark, which comes with Beneath the Mississippi and Croczilla. Charismata, which comes with Legacy of Evil and Dark Spirits. Asteroid, Final Impact, which comes with Dark Breed and Viper. Treasure Hunters, which comes with Pacific Inferno and Seawolf. The Crescent, which comes with Hindsight and Memory. The Devil's Restaurant, which comes with Toe Tags and How to Be a Serial Killer. I will say I did pop some of these in. Toe Tag says it's an hour and a half, and it's not. It's a little under 50 minutes. And then the last of their triple features, we have Geisha of Death, which is also known as Entity. That's really strange. But it also comes with Blackjack, which I have, and Ring of Fire 3 Lion Strike. Then we have a 5-movie set from Echo Bridge. Hindsight, this also comes with The Swap, The Eliminator, A Father's Revenge, and The Life Before This. Then a Mill Creek set called Nightmare Fuel. This comes with Abraxas, Guardian of the Universe, Bloody Pit of Horror, The Cocaine Fiends, Count Dracula and His Vampire Bride, Driller Killer, Drive-In Massacre, End of the World, The Firing Line, Hands of Steel, Hercules Against the Moon Men, House on Haunted Hill, It Seemed Like a Good Idea at the Time, Laser Mission, Manos, The Hands of Fate, Morons from Outer Space, Reefer Madness, The Seniors, Silent Night, Bloody Night, Slipstream, and Warriors of the Wasteland. Some more Echo Bridge. We have the Shadows collection. This comes with The Shadows, Backwoods, Feeding Grounds, Netherworld, Blood Predator, The Ghost Walks, The Black Raven, and Gothic. This I was so excited to find because it has a couple titles that I've been looking for, and that is the Dolph Lundgren collection. Command Performance, Bridge of Dragons, The Peacekeeper, which I've been looking for, Direct Contact, Direct Action, Blackjack, and Sweepers, which I've been looking for. So very, very cool. The Mega Shark collection. This comes with Toxic Shark, Shark in Venice, Malibu Shark Attack, Sharkman, Shark Zone, Shark Attack 2, and Shark Attack 3, Megalodon. Very, very cool. This is from Maverick Entertainment. This is Babes and Boys 10 action movies. This comes with Game Over, The Two Plates, Big Bag of Money, Circle of Fury, Gang Girl, Champion Road, Jack Squad, Repentance, Consignment, and The Locator. Then we have the Midnight Horror Collection, Bloody Slashers. This comes with Hoboken Hollow, Secrets of the Clown, Room 33, and Curtains. I'll just grab a little stack of these. The Midnight Horror Collection, Voodoo Curses, The Devil's Daughter, Tales from the Crypt Presents Ritual, Venom, Bleeding Rose, The Devil's Hand, Netherworld, Killjoy 2, Deliverance from Evil, and Witchcraft 13, Blood of the Chosen. The Midnight Horror Collection, Zombies, this coming with the classic Night of the Living Dead, Teenage Zombies, King of the Zombies, White Zombie, Last of the Living, Hide and Creep, Zombie Dearest, Awaken the Dead, I Am Omega, and Grave Mistake. This is Cold-Blooded Killers from the Investigators series, basically 13 episodes. A Dangerous Game, Obsession, The Witching Hour, Taking Vegas, Scoutmaster's Secret, Deep Secrets, Family Secrets, Interview with the Devil, Lethal Beauty, The Black Widower, Deadly Exposure, Bones of Contention, and Helter Skelter. Then we just have the Midnight Horror Collection. This comes with The Legend of Sorrow Creek, Below, Prom Night, I Am Omega, Demonic Toys, Decadent Evil, Meridian, and Evil Bong. Masters of Terror, Volume 3. I do have Volume 1 and Volume 2. We'll get to Volume 2 in a little bit. This coming with Dracula 3, Legacy, The Nurse, The Prophecy 2, Puppet Master, Paranormal Entity, Roman, Live Animals, and Halloween Resurrection. This is a Serial Killers set. This coming with Interview with a Serial Killer, 213, Spec, The Ted Bundy Story, All God's Creatures, Room Zero, The Prophet's Game, and The 6 Degrees of Helter Skelter. Then a 4-movie horror set that comes with Live Animals, Roman, Wages of Sin, and Skeleton Man. Then we have this set from Advantage. It comes with a whole bunch of full moon titles, but it's Demons, Vampires, and Ghouls. This comes with Bloodletting, Skinned Alive, Demon Summer, Witch House 3, Demon Fire, Dead and Rotting, Hell Asylum, The Bone Setter, D-Zone, Ghoul School, and Demon Under Glass. Very cool. Some more here. We have Stephen King's Storm of the Century. I do own the separate DVD release for that, but I didn't own the other movies. The Triangle, Frozen in Fear, My Sweet Killer, Followed Home, Final Remains, Butchered, and Lurking Fear. This is Masters of Terror, Volume 2. This comes with Spooks and Creeps, a collection of horrific shorts, Immortality, The Dead Outside, Blindness, Slaughtered, Cursed, the theatrical cut, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, and Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. This is a 20 horror movie pack. This comes with Breadcrumbs, The Ridge, Hurt, Dire Wolf, The Lonely Ones, Ominous, Night Drive, Bay Coven, No One Could Protect Her, Allure, The Shadows, The Cellar Door, Murder So Sweet, Another Kind, Home for the Holidays, Bleeding Rose, Midnight's Child, Live from Death Row, Nightmare at Bitter Creek, and The Cry. Some more here. There's a 10-movie horror pack coming with Bloody Mary, what is that called? Past the Door of Darkness, there we go. Fist of the Vampire, Bachelor Party in the Bungalow of the Damned, The Haunting of Marston Manor, and of course, the usual suspects. Children of the Corn 666, Isaac's Return, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, The Prophecy 2, Dracula 3 Legacy, and Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. With Echo Bridge, when they have the rights to a movie, they're going to put it on whatever they want. This is just called Horror Collection, comes with 17 movies, 12 of which I owned already, but the other 5 I did not. Those 12 that I owned were Puppet Master, Puppet Master 2, Puppet Master 3, Toulon's Revenge, Puppet Master 4, Puppet Master 5, Curse of the Puppet Master, Retro Puppet Master, Puppet Master The Legacy, and Puppet Master Axis of Evil, as well as Killjoy, Killjoy 2, and Killjoy 3. The 5 that I did not have were Sideshow, Doll Graveyard, When Puppets and Dolls Attack, Demonic Toys 2, and Dangerous Worry Dolls. Another 20 horror movie pack. This coming with The House That Would Not Die, Sideshow, 7 Nights of Darkness, Evil Bong 3, The Wrath of Bong, The Dark, Seed People, The Greenskeeper, Evidence of a Haunting, The Dead of Night, Grimm, Shackled, The Haunting of Fox Hollow Farm, Deadly Instincts, Fear, Head of the Family, and the usual suspects. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, Dracula 3, Legacy, The Prophecy 2, and Children of the Corn 666, Isaac's Return. The Midnight Horror Collection, Backwoods Butchers. This comes with a Bothered Conscience, Butchered, Mother's Day Massacre, and Breadcrumbs. Midnight Horror, Hatchets and Cleavers. This comes with Dirt Boy, Loaded, Followed Home, The Ridge, Green River, Hollywood Scarefest, The Killing Mind, and Animal Room. Big Box of Horror. This comes with Marked, Visible Scars, Subspecies, Bloodstone, Subspecies 2, Slaughtered, Room 33, The Pit and the Pendulum, Curtains, Vampire Journals, Spec, Meridian, Pinprick, Face of Evil, Hindsight, and Followed Home. Hold on, guys. I know my ugly mug is in the camera. And then another big box of horror. This one coming with Inflicted, Occupied, Killer Killer, Samuel Bleak, Meadowwoods, Direwolf, Summer School, Howling 4, The Original Nightmare, Killjoy, The Nurse, The Familiar, The Cry, Blind Witness, Prom Night, and Hello Mary Lou, Prom Night 2. Croczilla. This comes with 7 additional movies, mainly like older public domain sci-fi movies. Attack of the Giant Leeches, Piranha, The Giant Gila Monster, Creature, Voyage to the Prehistoric Planet, The Phantom from 10,000 Leagues, and The Killer Shrews. The animated collection. This comes with The Reef 2, Animals United, Thor, Legend of the Magical Hammer, Adventure Planet, Dear Dracula, Delhi Safari, Axel, The Biggest Little Hero, Gulliver's Travels, Under Wraps, and A Monstrous Holiday. Slipstream, this comes with 4 additional movies, those being The President's Man, A Line in the Sand, Logan's War, Bound by Honor, those are 3 Chuck Norris movies, and The Final Come Down. Finally, we have movie rule number 105, Bad Guys Bite the Dust. This comes with Con Games, The Eliminator, Men with Guns, Tunnel Vision, Tusks, Airborne, Forever Mind, Street Corner Justice, and Seduced. VHS time? Yes. Let's wrap this up on a high note. Sorry guys, hold on. Let's roll through these quickly. The top few you have seen me show off in Let's Go Thrifting, but whatever. Mafia, America's Dumbest Criminals, Over the Top, which I have on DVD, but I got that for collecting purposes. The Muppet Babies, Time to Play. I'm in love with the new one, so I really want to watch the old one. In Quiet Night, Palmetto, Waking Up in Reno, Bang, Puppet Master 3, Toulon's Revenge. That's a cool find. And then, yeah, these you have not seen me show off. We have AC/DC, Let There Be Rock. Double Impact, already have this, but picking it up for collecting purposes. Behind the Music, Motley Crue. Metallica, 2 of 1. That's a creepy cover. But this basically has the introduction to the video 1, the original version, and the Jammin' version. Motley Crue, Uncensored, contains profanity and nudity. Strangeland. Showgirls. This is my 3rd VHS copy of this fantastic, phenomenal movie. This is the MGM Movie Time edition. Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood, The Videos. Universal Soldier, picking that up for collecting purposes. Black Eagle, also for collecting purposes. Ozzy Osbourne, Live and Loud, yeah. Rumpelstiltskin, not only brand new factory sealed, but it is the screener copy. Then we have 2 beta tapes. Gremlins and Ninja 3, The Domination. Very, very cool. Couple more miscellaneous things, and then we're going to go. We have the soundtrack to Caught Up. I have not listened to this yet, but that's a soundtrack that I've been on the hunt for. Couple of books as well. We have the complete and uncut version of The Stand, which I found for, I think, less than $1 at a thrift store. Look at how awesome that is. And then I'm back. Last time, I promise. We have A Simple Favor, awesome book. Then I ordered these off of Amazon. I have completed my Showgirls collection as of now. We have Showgirls on Laserdisc. Look at that. That's fantastic. And brand new factory sealed, which is how it's going to stay for the rest of my life. This is the VIP box set DVD edition of Showgirls. Love that. That's it. I'm done. Goodbye. Good night. Have a good night. Get out of my face. Bye-bye.